Welcome to the tutorial for advanced features of EpiSurveyor. I'm Jen from Datadyne. In this tutorial, I'll be talking to you about the advanced features of EpiSurveyor. You'll hear how to share your forms with others, add tags, use skip logic, and review data uploaded by others. In the case there is any confusion, in this tutorial I am referring to the version of EpiSurveyor for the web and mobile phones, sometimes called EpiSurveyor Web Cell. I am not referring to the older version of EpiSurveyor for Windows and Palm. Before you begin, you should already know how to create a form online and then download the form onto your phone to fill out. If you are a beginner, please stop here and first view the tutorial video titled Creating Forms Online with EpiSurveyor. Then come back to this tutorial. Okay, so let's get started by talking about how to share forms. EpiSurveyor uses a system very similar to Google Documents, so if you've used Google Docs, you're halfway there. In any case, to share a form, you first need to open or create the form you want to share. So first, you should log into www.episurveyor.org. Then choose Create New Form or Open Form from the menu on the left-hand side of the home page view. If you choose Open Form, the following screen will list all your forms and others' forms. Click on the form you want to share and click Open. This will bring you to the Design tab. In the Design tab, notice there are tabs towards the top of the right-hand side of the screen under your login information and the Settings, Home, and Logout options. If the form you are sharing is a new form and you choose Create New Form, that will also bring up the Design tab. Note, when a new form has not been saved, the tabs Data and Share are in gray and not available. Once you save the form, you can click on the Data and Share tabs and share your newly created forms. I'm going to open the form I created earlier called Advanced Form. As noted earlier, when you open the form, you are in the Design tab. But since I don't need to change the form design and am trying to update the Share settings, I'll click on the Share tab. In the Share tab, I can see all the sharing information for the advanced form. At the top is a checkbox called Mark this survey public or private. By default, this box, Everyone can view this form, is checked. The box is checked because we want people to share their forms as much as possible. Checking this box means that your forms, the questions, are shared. Checking this box does not mean that anyone can modify your form, and it does not mean that they can view your data. If you want people to be able to do those things, you need to change the settings further down the screen. The next section heading is Change Access Privilege of Users for this survey. In this section, you can see who has access privilege for this form. Since I have not shared the form with anyone yet, I am the only one in the list. You can also see that to the right of my email address, it shows that I am the owner of the form. Down below this section is where you can give other privileges, after which they will be listed in this section. Let's move down the screen to the next section.